Hello Virgo, and I want to wish you all a happy birthday and a wonderful solar year ahead. And welcome to your coffee cup reading and plus I'm adding tarot to your reading this week. Okay, so for the week of August 21st. So let's see what shows up in your reading. Okay. There's an uncomfortable type of feeling you may be feeling because it's like you may be feeling change or something is amiss, but it's like you can't quite put your finger on it, okay? Now, really, it's like you can't control things logically. You need to, you need to pay attention to like your intuition and feel things, okay? It's like that's what's really showing up. I am seeing, insecurities showing up. Okay, you may be dealing with some insecurities and you definitely got some endings happening. And it's connected to the matters of the heart. And, this could be with family, friends. Not sure. It's just there is some endings. Insecurities and challenges are showing up, okay? You're going to be feeling powerless in a way. Okay, so it's going to be bringing up those insecurities. There's going to be things that may be occurring that is beyond your control. Okay, there are endings. Someone's maybe moving away. There's a separation. I don't know. There's some ending to a chapter or a relationship. Okay, and it looks permanent too. And you may be feeling powerless. You can't control everything. Things beyond your control. It's almost like a tower thing. A secret can be revealed. Okay, that's showing up. Keep some of your boundaries up. Don't let, because, how do I say? Keep your boundaries up with some, where you set boundaries with some people and that should stay up, okay? Be careful of, where I'm not saying you can't open yourself up. It's like, be careful, just be on guard with some stuff. That's what I want to say. Home and family definitely are showing up here. Okay, there is changes definitely beyond your control. We are seeing that dealings with your home, with your family, whatever that is to you. We are definitely seeing that beyond your control. Now, a move, again, like someone's moving out, moving in. There's some moves and changes. That's what I'm just going to say. And it's, someone related to you. This could be, like I said, home and family, definitely. That's all I'm saying. So there's a lot of changes in the matters of the heart. It's really going to hit you emotionally too. The universe is like pushing you into a fated direction. Okay? It's like where you're meant to be. All right? I'm also seeing karmic energy here too. So there's a lot of people around too. So that's the best I could say for a general here for this week ahead too. So you maybe have to deal with some kind of, there's going to be some kind of decision or something that is beyond your control. That's the best way I can say it. It is a general reading, so. Okay, on your plate, like work or whatever you do most of the day, or romance, I do see some good energy there. Okay, there is some manifesting energy too. So now the problem here is, I want to see this both ways. Manifesting energy is great. That means you can manifest, it's creative. You can, be careful what you wish for sometimes too. They can manifest. But there's a sense of, again, trickery here too. So don't use any manipulative moves or things like that. It's not good. You're just going to build yourself bad karma. So that can go both ways there. So I just wanted to mention that. That's the difference I'm seeing there. Relationships are definitely in focus. Okay, we're seeing that. And they need work. There needs some work around relationships. You need to open up your mind. Okay, because you're definitely we're seeing a lot of changes here. It's beyond your control. But with the relationships and that, you need to open your mind. You need to let go of some things, and you need to let go of some control. All right. But the question is, are you really listening to this? You know, are you listening to others? What do others want too? You know, you got to question what other people want too. Um, Let others be who they are too. They are who they are. You cannot change people. You need to respect the differences. So that's really showing up. I mean, I can go on and on, but that's really showing up there. Showing some more care in that areas. Okay, so relationships really are coming into focus and needing some work. You can be on some kind of mission, is what I'm seeing here too. Okay, but watch your temper too. Or for others, this is like high, fast energy. Okay, you're like fired up. All right, so we're definitely seeing transformations, changes going and happen beyond your control too, and what I said there too. Okay, so that was your coffee cup reading, and I'm going to pull now an angel, a spiritual animal card to add to the reading, plus some tarot cards. Okay. Now, you got the boar, and it came in reverse, and I do read these reverse too, okay? Because when I see images in the cup and they're reverse, I do the same thing. But the boar here says, which is a pig, okay? It says here, face your problems head on with confidence, courage, and you will emerge victorious. Okay, so when the boar comes in reverse, that message right there is saying there could be some difficulties with that. Okay, so definitely we are seeing when we do see the boar or the pig, it's telling me, you know, like it said here, you know, going after what you need and being victorious. I do want to mention, especially seeing what I saw on the plate, and that is, yes, go after what you need, but be careful not to use any kind of trickery, any manipulative moves in that, because it's just going to backfire, or it's going to make your struggle harder. Again, it is when the pig comes in reverse like this, it is telling me to also be careful what you want to manifest in your life, okay? What's weighing you down, what you need to let go of, and to be able to start new beginnings, because it seems that some of you are holding on to some things, and these could be subconscious energies. You're hard to change in some areas. These could be relationships, holding on to things. You feel that that's your profit. That's where what you rely on, that things or that person or situation. But, you know, it's in reverse. It's telling you really to let go of that, okay? And start a new path, okay? Going after things that you should be going after, you know, your own happiness, your own, you know, it's really telling you to be more open-minded. Now, when I see the pig in reverse too, it does tell me to, for some of you, you know, your eyesight, watch your eyes, or take care of your eyes, okay? Or something about your eyesight. When we're talking about like maybe physical body, that's what I've seen sometimes. And I want to mention, I've seen that in a few readings, not in the card, but in the coffee cup. And that definitely tells me that. Definitely sit, reflect, and listen to some words of wisdom. Okay. Don't be so headstrong. That's what definitely comes through here. Again, when the boar is in reverse, the pig, it does talk about maybe sometimes being in an audience, like publishing, dealing with an audience. This could be with family or with others, you know, maybe even books or videos or things like that coming in here. But when it's in reverse, be careful what you do say. Be careful what you bring to the attention, what you want to bring into public opinion, things like that. So that's the only reason, is because it did come in reverse, and it's very unlikely for my animal spirit cards to come in reverse, okay? Because I do usually shuffle them upright. So that's really a specific message that's coming out for you guys. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards. I did pre-shuffle everything and really focused. I do this with only one hand. So let's see what comes out. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see the underlining energy. I always love to see what that is. All right. The Hangman. Okay. So let's put the Hangman there, and we're going to put that in. Again, think before you do anything. Reflect. Okay. So let's see what you got here. You got the Five of Pentacles, you got the Three of Swords, you got the Nine of Swords, you got the Six of Pentacles, you got the Devil, and you got the Seven of Swords. All right, you know, definitely when I'm seeing it, the Five of Pentacles here too, I am, you know, be careful with money. Money is definitely in focus. It's really telling me watch your spending, okay? You may be notified, you may get a notification that your funds are insufficient. So watch your bank accounts, things like that, you know, your debit cards. Make sure that you have sufficient funds. So another message is really watch your spending, okay? Because money is leaving, but you may overlook something. So that did come into focus. There is a separation or things from the past that are going to be resurfacing. Again, I'm seeing that some of you could be holding some things from the past, which I don't, you know, you need to let go. You're definitely needing to let go. With the Three of Swords here and the combinations we're seeing, also I do see a breakthrough or an emotional type of breakthrough, all right? Now, here we got the Nine of Swords. You know, I'm looking at restlessness here. If you've had problems with sleeping, you may find a solution too. It's time to get rid of some of your worries, some of your restless energy. But for some, I feel like you're having trouble sleeping, okay? But there's going to be a change in, or a pattern in sleeping that I feel there's going to be a change, okay? Definitely I am seeing here, you're going to maybe get together. The reason I paused it because something came, an image came to me, like you may have an important banquet or a group lunch or something. This could be even court or something where there's a group of people. It's just showing to me it's important, okay? Definitely I am seeing that you're needing to reflect, especially with the Hangman here too. You're going to be needing to reflect a little. You're going to be needing to reevaluate and rethink some things, especially when it deals, you got the Seven of Swords here when I see this too. And this is like in career and that too, or whatever you do most of the day, and outside forces. And this could be dealing with a relationship. I feel here that you may be going over some kind of contract or some kind of agreement and trying to work out the details of it, okay? Putting it together or taking a contract apart. It could be, there could be changes with it. Meaning, you know, you have a contract. Just say you have an agreement, a lease or something, and now there's going to be changes made with it, or someone wants to make changes. If you had something with court, a legal agreement, child custody or something, there's something's going to be changed about it. Okay, so we're seeing something like that happening with contracts, taking things apart, dismantling. Changes are showing up here. Okay, now with relationships, there really is at least one person who is going to show, you know, or demonstrate their loyalty to you or love, okay? So we are seeing that because there's a deep connection here too. And the Devil can mean that too, believe me. Yeah. And again, here it is telling me do things on the up and up, okay? Again, like I said, I'm connecting this where things are going to be dismantled and dealing with either a contract or something, an agreement that's going to be changed and rearranged. Okay, now also with the Hangman here, there is a special message here. The advice is stay determined and optimistic no matter what happens. Okay, so those are the messages that really came through here. Again, definitely watch your spending. You know, there's a little bit of conflict here. There are some swords, okay? Again, to me, the devil sometimes does talk about, you know, an ex or a situation. Like we said, maybe a contract. There's a permanent ending showing up here, okay? So, yeah. Well, Virgo, that was your reading for the weeks ahead of August 21st. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday to all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful solar year return. And I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.